Hello guys, good evening. Today I'm gonna show you how to create a project on Renesas CS IDE. So I have already opened CS IDE. You go in project, create a new project. Select here the family RL78 or RX. Using RL78 family, you can put your part number here or 500G, 64 kilobyte ROM and 4K RAM. This is the compiler CC. You can give the name of the project. Test project, and you can give the location where you want to place the project folder, then create. After creating project, you can see in left side is the project name, test project, microcontrollers. This is the pin device pin list. Here you can add here your pin mapping as per your hardware, like P60 function input, P60 function input output, like I am making as the output. The device name, you can put the name. LED, I am connecting here the LED. You can fill all details and Control S. This is your Excel sheet. Keep this Excel sheet. Device top view, microcontroller, you can see here 48 microcontrollers. Now I am going in code generator, design tool. You can select code generator. This is the port input output register settings. In RL78 microcontrollers, all pins are multiplexing pin. So if you select the PIR 0 bit, then the pins are reflect to the functionality reflect to the other pins. But I am not using this. I am going directly with the fixed setting, then going clock setting. This is the high speed main mode, 4 volt to 5.5, and this microcontroller operating 2.6 volt. So this is the frequency high speed on the oscillators which you want to use. You can select the frequency. Sub-block system, if you want to use the RTC, then you can select here 32.768 kilohertz crystal. CPU clock already 32 megahertz. After that, go in the port. You can see here port 0, port 1, and so on, port 14s. You have to select input output. So I am using P00 as a output and P01 as an input. Then go into interrupt setting. In the interrupt setting, if you want to use the TP0, then valid is falling is if you want to use falling, rising and fall, then you can select here the priority levels high and low. Then go in the serial settings. In the serial setting, you have 4 channels of the serials. If you want to use UART, SPI and I2C, but in this video I will showing you the UART setting. Like I am selecting here the UART and transmit and receiving. Then go here UART 0. You can see here the setting of data length and the baud rate. If you want to change the baud rate, LN5200. This is your receiving baud rate. Same for transmit baud rate. You can select. Interrupt setting, you have to give the priority. Okay. Now we are going in next peripherals, analog digital converter. You can select DC boost. This is the comparator setting. Operation use resolution 10 bit and 9 bit. This is the software trigger mode. They are the 4 mode: continuous select mode, scan mode, and so on. If you want to select continuous mode, then you can start the ADC one time. If you want to use one select mode, you have to start the ADC as per your requirement. So you have to select the channel, and now in next peripheral timers, there are the 7 channels of the timer. you can use as per your requirement. Suppose that I am using here interval timer, you can select in setting what the frequency you have to use. Like I am using 1 millisecond timer and with the priority high level. And if you want to use another like PWM, so you can select here PWM master, then you can go in channel 2, you can see here channel 2, you can put your frequency here of the PWM. Okay, then we have to see here channel 3 as a slave. This is the duty, and 50% duty or default setting. If you want to change the read setting, then you can change between 0 to 100. Watchdog timer, this is the default setting is already used, so if you do not want to use this, so then you can unuse the watchdog timer. In real time clock then is used, you can use 12 hours or 20 hours time. This is the 12-bit interval timer. This is timer used for in low power mode, so you can use here. This is the voltage clock buzzer output. If you want to use clock buzzer, then you can use also. This is the direct memory access. If you want to use DMA, then you can use, and voltage detector also. If you want to use, then you can use low voltage detector if that your controller is working on 3.3 volt, but you have select the voltage detection level 2.55 volt, means that and your voltage, your project is battery operated and your battery is going to discharge and reach 2.6 volt, then will you get the reset interrupt signal. Okay, and then when you receive the interrupt, then you can save the data in the internal flash memory. You can see here the flash memory here, data flash. This is the internal flash. You can save your data. On chip debug ID, you can use whatever the debugger you use, E1 and E2 light. I have E2 light, so I am using E2 light. And this is the security ID. You can lock your microcontrollers, put your the hex code here. After selecting all peripherals, then you can generate the code. After generating the code, you can see here all the peripherals. Will you get the files which we have selected in the code generators. This is your main file, and this is your, you can write your main code here. I will write some application in coming video. Thank you for watching.